Hi and welcome back to the workshop. Right, this project has been sent in by one of our viewers, Gary Watson. They would like to see us build this. Apparently it's got a bit of a reputation of being difficult. I have looked at it and I haven't seen much difficult. What I have seen is there's not much information about this particular project. It is another POV rotating device which is available at Banggood at about 10 UK pounds. It is the cross one. Let me just get a picture of what it looks like. This is what it looks like, and you have LEDs either side which illuminate to give you your characters. The actual main IC is just being held in there by some sellotape, so that's not soldered in, which may give some people more issues. But like I said, it doesn't look any more difficult than any of the others that we've performed. The lack of information on this one seems to be the issue. So first things first, what we need to do is get as much information as we can by any means possible. Once we've done that, then if we can install what we know, and then hopefully, you know, whatever's left we can work out. I don't know if this project is going to be successful or not. Hopefully it is, but just stay tuned. Right, let's go and find some information, or try and find more information about this device. Right, here we are at Banggood, and here's the item in question. It's the cross LED dot matrix display circuit board rotating electronics kit. Straight off the bat, I've noticed I don't have one of these boards. Let's close that. Now what it looks like, looking at it, well, looks like we have to actually produce the lower circuit board ourselves, so I'll probably use a bit of aero board for that. And what looks like is making this project really difficult is the lack of information. We've got a video which someone else has done. Alas, it's not in English, and I haven't really watched it. I'd just like to see how we get on. Right, some nice pictures of all the parts you get. Again, Banggood's not showing that other circuit board. Oh yes, it is. There it is in the top. We haven't got one of those. Right, what else? Boxes. This is going to be our main feature. We do have a schematic, and this I think is what we're going to use to build this. I mean, this whole project is just not very documented at all. But right, let's have a look. Let's look at some of the pictures. I'd like to get as much information as I can. Okay. I don't know if you can see here, but we have a website here. http://www.51.dz.com. Okay, so let's put that in our address bar and see what we get. www.51dz.com. Okay, right, I can't understand much of this, but what I can say is that looks like what we're trying to build. Okay, that looks like the baby, yes. Okay, looks like we have a bit more information on this website. Problem is, there's not a bit of it I can read. Let's have a look at the pictures then to start off with. Okay, schematic, we know that. There's a bit more on the board. Well, we've got some 10k, 10k. That may be helpful. So 1k banks here. That's helpful. Yeah, there's a lot more pictures on the construction, so that's not too bad. Okay. And it looks like it's talking about software. Okay, right, a tip here, ladies and gentlemen. Copy that. Open a new thingy. Right, this is Google search. See, I will go to Google to show you it's Google. Paste that. Hit enter. Let's have a look. Where is that? Oh, there's the website there. Translates this page. Go for it, Google. Do me proud. Okay. Come on, come on. Okay, that's better. Right, we've got a lot of text. It is obviously a transcribed text, but it's a bit more English than what it was. So we've now got a considerable amount more information we can work with. Okay. Okay. I'm just scanning, really looking for any links. This is about the programming software. That will come later if we ever get this together. Okay, some programming. Okay. Some more. Oh, a link. Click to download. Where is this going to take us? Okay, it's going to take us nowhere. Okay, that link doesn't seem to be responding, which is a shame. Excuse me. It's a PPT, so that's a Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. What I will do is I'll try and get hold of that and see what we can see if we can actually supply that at the bottom of the list. Just give it one more go. Come on, come on. No, it's not playing ball. Oh, it's too large to translate. Okay, that's good. Let's have a look. We'll have it in Chinese then. Ah, right. We seem to be getting somewhere. I think that would be our file there. LED underscore something. Can I? Right, let's just download it. What does that say? Copy. New window. Paste. No. Went all wrong. Nope. Translate Chinese to English. Paste. Translating. Rotating screen. Okay. Let's go back. So there's LED rotating screen. That is definitely the one we want. Save the file. Okay, we've got a bit more information to play with. Just wait for that to download and see what we've got. Okay, right, we've got that PowerPoint presentation open, and it looks like as you can see, we have loads more. I've actually done some converting. There's a lot of Chinese in here, and if I can just show you, like this here, there's nothing stopping us. Copy, let's use Google again, paste that there, and copy back to here, paste, make the font a tad smaller, 18, no, smaller. Is it not highlighted or something? Right, that's better. Probably a tad small there, 20. Okay, and now we've converted that. That's what the Chinese was, so we now have a bit more information. I ain't going to go through all of this. Right, here's the circuit board we need to construct, which is obviously the bottom side. That's going to be fun. Okie dokie, that gives us a lot more information. Right, from this information now, the puzzle, we've got a bit more picture to make the puzzle. And what I'm going to do is start sticking on components where I know where they go, and then hopefully that will narrow down what we have to do. Okay, right, let's go and do a bit of soldering then. Right, hello, we're back. Let's do some soldering of bits that we know. Right, I've got the PCB here, and I've got the microscope on as well. First thing I'm going to do is just separate these two thin boards. Come on. Right, we'll look at those at another time, and we'll have a quick look at the processor, which is sellotaped to the board. So let's get a nice knife. Okay, let's get rid of this tape. Okay, there's the processor, and we need to, I think, put this one down. Right, what we do kind of need to do is verify where the thing the dot is actually as they placed it, but I can't rule that out. Let's find the schematic. Let's see if we can find a pin. Right, let's have a look. Three. It's not marked up too well at all, I must admit. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's that go? Okay, it'd definitely be nice if we had some images. Oh, have we got some? Yes, look at this. This looks. Here's our information. Right, here's our board, and we have the dot here. So this is actually in the correct orientation. Right, let's clean the iron. Don't know how well the tip is. I'm actually waiting for some more tips to come in, so I might be doing this a bit premature. Right, let's just pick a lead. Have a little smudge of solder, and let's try and find some. Can't find any good tweezers. They're all a bit tatty and cheap. Right. But let's have a look. Gosh, that only just fits really, doesn't it? Wow. Okay, this pin was tin, so I'm just going to run the solder up to it there. Okay. And let's do this pin as well. Just try and hold it down. Okay, that's the two corners that actually go up. And the alignment looks pretty good actually. And I think I'm just gonna really concentrating on the pins at the moment, or if they're shorted I'm just concentrating on getting a bit of solder on. Right. Now the good question is, where is my flux? Oh, there it is. For once in my life I found something. Okay, well I'm going to flux this up a bit and almost apply a bit more heat. Right. Let's try and saying, oh, it's going to be an old screwdriver. Where are we? Nope, stuck. Okay. We're well unfluxed up. Let's see if we can. Now flow the solder. Okay. Let's clean up a bit. Bit of isopropyl alcohol or Robin alcohol, whatever you want to call it. Let's clean the board up. And we've got the processor on, hopefully. Is that one okay? Yeah. actually all look good. Okay, that looks good. Right, processor's on. That's not going anywhere. Right, let's have a look and see what other components we know. What have we got here? We can actually... It's quite hard to read. I think this was actually on the PowerPoint presentation as well. Right, we've got two 10K resistors here and here. Okay, these separate boards seem to have 560s on, apart from this one here. I don't know why that's different. It says it's 1K. Okay, right, I'll just dig out some resistors and I will be back. Right, okay, I've got the components out and I think I may concentrate bits on the resistors. One thing I have noticed is because these components, we have 1Ks here and not here. Actually, then talking about some 1Ks there. I thought these boards may be different, and I've noticed. Right, we've got some text here, so I know which way around these boards actually got snapped off. This one here says P2.0 to P2.7, which relates to this here. So I don't know. I mean, maybe these go into certain locations, but right. First of all, let's have a look at what we got. We've got some resistors here. 104, 3 of them. Right, I can see there's one there. Looks like we've got one there. And I can't see the other one, so maybe we've got a spare. So first of all, let's move this under the microscope. And we've got a 104 there. Right, let's just get these. Let's get two 104s out of this packet. Come on. Right, we've got two 104s. They look like capacitors actually for me. I haven't really looked. Let's get them under the microscope. Yeah, they are capacitors. They're not resistors, but they will go in anyway. And I've got my bald arse about face for my right-handed cackhand ability. Right. Okay, let's see what I'm doing. Hopefully you can see through the microscope. And there's one. And where was the other one? 104. That's off here. That'll do. Don't need much solder. Let's put this one in. Tried to tombstone on me then, I don't know why. Okay. Right, that's the two 104 capacitors in. Right. What's these? Can I say 103 notes? That's 10k. Okay. Now I can see one. I can see. Am I still on screen? I am. If I do that, I might have been off screen when I've done the other things. Right, we've got 10k, 10k, 10k. So we've got 3. I seem to have a packet of 4. So they seem to be giving a spare just in case you ping one of these across the room, which is so damn easy to do. 1, 2, 3. Right, this is 3 times 10k resistors. Back to the microscope. So it's a R1 and R2. Solder gun. So R1, R2, and I almost pinged that one. Should we have it so the text is all the right way? Right. Set that on nicely. And another one. Just turn it around. Try to. Oop. Almost pinged it. And there she is. Right away. Just glue it down. Okay, 103, 103, one more to do, and I think I may call that a conclusion on part 1. Don't want to carry this on to a 3-hour video. I want to do it in multiple parts so anyone can jump ahead. Alright, let's get this around the right way to start off with. Come on. Using the chip. Oh, the writing's the right way. Right. Okay, that's the 3 10k's in place. No rocket science as of yet, and we're going to call this a conclusion to part 1. Join us in part 2 where we're going to stick a few more resistors on, I suppose. So see you in a bit.